friends, so I decided today I am going to make a video all about math. So the past week we've been learning about equivalent fractions. We're on lesson 23. So the word equivalent just means the same. So we're talking about fractions that have the same value. So I went to school and I found this really cool fraction guide that's going to help us understand what equivalent fractions really mean. So our first block, this is one whole, okay? So now let's look at our halves. How many halves equal one whole? We have 1/2 plus 1/2. That equals 2 halves. So if we remember, if the same number's on the top and the same number's on the bottom, that equals one whole. Okay, so let's look at our thirds, our orange ones. How many thirds equal one whole? We have 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. 1, 2, 3 thirds. Again, same number on top, same number on the bottom. That again equals one whole. And if you see, this matches our red one whole. So 3 thirds, 2 thirds, and 1 all have the same amount. Well, let's look at our fourths. These little yellow guys, right? How many fourths equal one whole? We have 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. That equals 4 fourths. Again, you guys see a pattern here? If the same number's on top and the same number's on bottom, that equals our red one whole. So I could keep going with all of these, but I think you're kind of getting it. For our fifths, how much equals one whole? 5/5. What about sixths? 6/6. What about eighths? 8/8 equal one whole. Tenths, 10/10 equal one whole. And that big guy, 12s, there are 12 little pieces here. So that equals 12/12 equal one whole. Just like this, 12/12 equal one whole.